Today's ridiculous theory. It was Mr. Jenkins all along. Hey guys, Millionaires here playing some Katrielle Layton's Mystery Journey and the Conspiracy of the Millionaires. These are the millionaires that have got some kind of conspiracy. And yeah, we're starting on case 5 today. I'm going to do them in order, because like we have to do them all anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. And we're already dressed for this one anyway. We've got the Anton outfit on. So case number 5, Ghost Busted. The White Residence, home to one of the dragons, is plagued by supernatural scares. Cat investigates. Let's go. Let's go. Case 5. See, look how thematic we look right now. Well, that's very odd. We're in the right area, aren't we? This is where Miss White said she lived, isn't it? I love that we're doing this at night as well. According to the map, her house should be around here somewhere, but I don't see a mansion fitting the description nearby. It must be underground. Lisa White is one of the 7 dragons, isn't she? That's right, so she shows her a very luxurious home. Now, where could it be? Remind me again why she's asked that when you're here in the middle of the night. She simply told us she has a mystery she wants help unravelling. She specifically asked us to come at night, but she wouldn't elaborate any further. Perhaps she's very busy during the day. Perhaps, I mean, okay. She's clearly a vampire. I mean, that's clearly the twist here. What is it, Cat? That suspicious looking person over there. Do you see her? Oh great, is that Emiliana Perfetti from Scotland Yard? The perfect storm. I wonder what she's doing out here at this time of the evening. Probably solving puzzles. You know, knowing this game. So I'm gonna say hello. Yeah, it is Emiliana. Do we have? It's a new day. It's a new dawn. It's a new life, which means that there are new hint coins placed insidiously around the. And the hidden puzzle. I've only found 2 hint coins, so there's probably another one. Oh golly, there's something in that tree over there. I can't quite make out what it is. It's too dark. Oh, it's only a puzzle. What a funny place for it to be hiding. Oh, those puzzles. Oh, puzzle number 55. Tree root. Or, if you are American, tree route. I got that the wrong way around, didn't I? Anyway, tree root. There is a bird in the middle of a forest, and it has a strange habit of flying from yellow trees to green trees to get to where it wants to go. Help it find a route back to the eggs. Well, man, I just can't say it now. Help it find a route back to the eggs waiting in its nest, stopping off at every tree along the way. Select a tree to make the bird fly there, but it mustn't bump into or fly over any other trees in the way. Okay. You want to do what? Stop off every tree. But you must bump into or go over any other trees. Yellow trees to green trees. Okay, I see. Okay, that goes over trees. Okay, so this is a networking issue. This is something we could solve with some form of graph theory. But I'm not going to go into that level of ridiculousness. So, obviously, to get to, like, let's look at this one. That's the important one. So, I'm going to do this in memo mode. You know what? Let's go crazy. So that one, the only 2 greens that can touch are that one and this one. Right. The only 2 yellows that can touch. Well, you can go to there, but obviously I don't want to go from there to there because that would just put us straight to the goal. So let's say that goes there because this yellow one also can only see 2 greens. So that's got to be like that. It's gotta be. Yeah, it's like this. This is the route. This is the route, guys. That's the route. Just remember that route, not that one. This one. And we go round the outside all the way. Yeah, memo mode is just a pain. I miss having a touchscreen. And I mean, to be fair, the game does have a touchscreen. I just can't really use it while recording, unfortunately. Puzzle solved. Oh, look at it. It's got its little legs. And it's made it back safe and sound. And it was a tree-based puzzle in a tree. And forever, the puzzles are actually starting to resolve themselves. Just got so honest. If you don't turn over every stone, there are bound to be puzzles that you miss. Oh yes, miss. I'll turn over every single stone I see from now on. Twice. This was in a tree, not in a stone. But sure. There's one more hint coin. Probably. Maybe. Is there one more hint coin? Who can say? Yes, there is. Yes, there was. It's done. I'm going to talk to Granny Riddleton first. She doesn't have a puzzle for us, but she has been visiting a friend of hers. Granny Riddleton's like... She feels a lot more upper class than she was in previous games. Maybe you know, all that time between the previous game. What was the previous game was Unwound Future, timeline-wise. I was visiting a friend of mine, you know. We were so busy talking, I didn't notice the time. It got so late all of a sudden. We were talking all day. I'm shattered now. I don't think I can say another word. Not one, not another, single word. Ha ha ha. Do you think she even knows she's doing it? That's kind of funny. Alright. Perfetti. More like pathetic. Good evening, Emiliana. Sorry you didn't hear that wicked burn I said on the way while I was walking towards you. Go. Go where? Oh, it's you. You shouldn't sneak up on people. Sunshocks to the system are very bad for the skin, you know. Can't believe you didn't know that. Sorry, we weren't trying to surprise you. So what are you doing at this time of night? I'm guessing she also got called out to the same thing we did. Work, of course. What else would I be doing with every second of my day? I was asked to pay a visit to a rather prestigious lady's residence. And that is why we're here. You're here on business too? We're just on our way to Lisa White's home. She's one of the 7 dragons. I already knew this. That's why I'm going too? She's telling me about a mystery to solve? I guess her house only appears at night. I wonder what this mystery is. It's mysterious already. Alright, that's the prerequisite for it being a mystery. Clearly it's something very troubling. She did ask for the best analyst at Scotland Yard. And apparently a schoolgirl detective as well. By the way, I got an A in college. Like, I know, I'm amazing. I'm a real detective, Miliana. Well, anyway, you might actually be able to use some help. I can't find a residence. Asking me for help, is it? Well, now the shoe is on the other face. We're in the same boat. Oh. If only I had the answer. It should just be here according to the map. We must be using Apple Maps. That must be the problem. We'll just have to ask a passerby. Where can we find a passerby? I don't know. See, the problem is, Granny Riddleton has just told us that she can't say another word, so I wouldn't do her the disrespect of asking her to answer a question. That would be just too, you know, not unempathetic to her situation. Alright, Granny. I need help. You don't have to say anything, just point me in the direction. Don't open your mouth, it's fine. Help us. No, she's opening her mouth, she's saying more words, she's going to die of exhaustion. No, Granny, no. I don't know. I'm in a really hyper mood today, apparently. Alright, where is Miss Lisa White's residence? The White House, you say? Oh. The White House. Yeah. It's the White House. No, she's dying of exhaustion because she couldn't say another word. People tell awful tales about that place, yes. They do. You read about them a lot in the news. What kind of tales? Oh no, I really shouldn't be gossiping, should I? If you want to know the way, all you need to do is follow that street over there. When you reach the spot, the street lights run out. Oh, I love it. This is so, like, gothic horror. It's very dark, so mind you don't fall over. Alright, well, don't worry. We'll be careful. It'll be fine. Don't worry. Venturing to the White House, you're very brave. People say that horrible things live in the White House. I couldn't possibly comment. Aren't you concerned about what that old woman just said? Concerned? What do you mean? She said people said also awful tales about Miss White's house. The White House. There's this weird monster that lives in there. It's crazy. We don't know if tales are true, do we? Unless we go and find out for ourselves. Let's go. Let's go. Just follow that street there. Thank you, Granny Riddleton. Your directions, as ever, were amazing. And we're getting a tutorial in Case 5 for how to move around. So we've got arrows, we move to another map, you can move to different locations as long as there is an orange marker. How did we not see that? We are not very far away from there. Like, we are a corner away. There is no way we would not see that. It works exactly the same way as usual, select the marker. Yeah, it just feels like this is the same thing as moving. Wow, that required its own tutorial. I don't know. I'm in a sassy mood. Like I'm in a hyper sassy mood. That is a very bad combination. The White family house where Lisa now lives alone with only her butler. Why have they put the White residence? Why have they not put the White House? If you're gonna make a joke, at least double down on it. Clearly not. All right, let's go. Oh, I love it. I want to buy this house. This will be the place, I presume. Are you sure? I mean, you haven't made a mistake. It looks like a truly magnificent haunted house. Complete with its own lightning sound effect. Eek. Case 5. Ghost busted. We're going to see the deceased members of the boy band Busted. And they'll be singing their song about the year 3000. Not much changed, but they live underwater. Katrielle, you didn't actually have to say it. Are you perhaps scared of ghosts, Emiliana? Yes I am. I mean, to be fair, it's not exactly something in your line of work that... I mean, as a forensic analyst, I mean, I guess you don't have to deal with ghosts, but I'm kind of... I don't know. It's just weird. It's interesting to see a different side of you. You're usually so cool and collected. Fear is a vital survival instinct, you know? Someone like you doesn't understand fear. Wouldn't last 5 minutes in the wild. Not planning any trips to Outer Mongolia. What are you two yapping about? Please, ladies, let's not fight. Should we go in now and find the place? Oh, yes, of course. The mystery. Keep your mind on the job, cats. Miss White, hello. It's Katrielle Layton from the Layton Detective Agency. Is the door just going to swing open? Oh, please just swing open. And then slam shut behind us. And that's all I want. No answer. Perhaps she's gone out. Surely it's simply the house is so large she can't hear you from wherever she is inside. Alora, how about knocking on the door? Alora? I don't know who Alora is, but... I don't know. I don't know. But we've got some pink coins to find. Man, there's so many pointy edges that could easily have hint coins on, so I'm not anticipating this being a particularly easy search. And loads of like, why is every single window interactable as well? Every single window and every roof seems to be in some way interactable. There's a thing up there as well. We got an oroplane. An oroplane? Is that some kind of Azran tech? I don't know. I do not know. Hey, we found 3. I'm happy with that. I'm relatively happy with that. Hello, Miss White. It is rather peculiar. There's no sign of anyone being in. It's starting to feel like a horror film. Things are getting interesting now. You have a warped personality. Alright, no need to get this personal. The door appears to be unlocked. Yes, please slam behind us. Yes, let's do it. What could possibly go wrong? The lost party of viewers in the woods who stumble across a terrifying haunted house in the middle of the night and foolishly venture inside. It is textbook. What I can never understand about films like that is why they go inside in the first place. It makes no sense. You could wait out here on your own if you like. Alora. I'm not Alora, I'm Katrielle. What a scaredy cat. Don't worry, there are lights on inside, look. I'm here on police business, I must be professional. So let's just break in. Like, let's just smash a few windows and go in that way. It's much more professional. Alright, let's head inside the White House hallway, going into the West Wing. And hopefully someone will be in here. Why? Why are those dolls there? I can handle most things, but like creepy button-eyed dolls with stitch mouths, no. Hello, is anybody home? There's nobody here, we'll have to go. Oh, such a shame. But there are lights on, the place doesn't feel empty. So if there's nobody at home, perhaps this really is a haunted house. Katrielle, stop it! Oh my god! Careful, Katrielle, she'll run off screaming down the street like a little girl. I found it hard to believe there's nobody at home. Mrs. White asked both of us to come at this time. Wait. What? What is it? I thought I heard something. What did you hear? Was it a gugaga? A gugaga? A gugaga? Wooster! Wait, the bull is supposed to be called... The bull is supposed to be Jeeves. That's the wrong way round. Good evening and welcome. Og? How unexpected visitors. It's a ghost? Why has he got like 4 A's in his name? That is a crazy, crazy name. Alright. Let's look around for hint coins. We've got like... At the start of every case, there seems to be a lot of running around. Maybe that's just kind of how they've decided to pace the game a little bit. I felt like it with the last one as well. We got a load of screens that just didn't have much on. And yeah, I found 3 ink coins, but there's no hidden puzzles around. It doesn't look like, or at least not any that I've managed to find. Right, ask the blood curdling butler. Oh, he's one of those special blood curdling butlers. I think you have to pay those extra. You know, otherwise you have to have your blood pre-curdled, and it's a bit weird. Yeah, why is his name Wooster? Is it because ghost noise is woo? I don't know. It's most unforgivable of me not to have noticed your arrival and greeted you in the proper fashion. I apologize. Welcome to the White residence. I am the White's butler. Wooster. Wooster. Did you say butler or scary old man? I didn't catch it. Hello, Mr. Wooster. I'm Katrielle Layton, and this is Amelia Ferry, Scotland Yard. Miss White has to come because she has mystery or she wants help solving. Very good, ma'am. I'm sure Miss White would like to give you the details personally. I'm starting to creep myself out with that voice. Miss White is head of the household, I believe. Indeed, ma'am. Mr. and Lady White regrettably passed away in an unfortunate accident. Miss White was their only child. The young Miss White is disinclined to venture outside the residence. She is of a solitary disposition. It's also getting quieter and quieter as I lean closer in towards the mic. Really, what does she do to entertain herself all alone in this large house, I wonder? Copious amounts of jigsaw puzzles. Since infancy, Miss White has been most adept at crafts and handiwork, ma'am. She maintains a full schedule of such activities. Where might we find her now? She is expecting you, but not expecting you enough to, you know, stay in range of the door. I can never do that. Like, even if I'm expecting like an Amazon package or something, I just can't feel comfortable with headphones on. Like, it's kind of weird and probably not very mentally healthy. But anyway, do you have like anything else for me, like some kind of hidden puzzle? No, just go up the stairs. Okay, I can't find any reason this might be, this might lead to traps or anything like that. Upstairs from the ground floor of the White residence, the White House. Alright, let's head up here, but we're probably gonna end it fairly soon. Hello. Oh, you've come. At last, a normal room with a normal person in it? That would appear to be Miss White. Let's find out what all this about. She is creepy. Look at her staring. That was really creepy. Could you please just look the other way? Fashion farthings. A mirror. There might be a hidden puzzle around here. There is a hidden puzzle around here. There is. It's hiding right here in this lamp. Is it a genie puzzle? Let's rub the lamp and find out. I shall... Wait. A stumper, not a spook, so I shall unstump it without delay. That's a normal sentence that normal people that are about to solve puzzles say every single day. Puzzle number 57, Ghosts and Gifts 2. Yeah, this is a repeat. Not a repeat. I don't want to say repeat. Repeat's like not the right word to use, but it's a thing. You know, a thing. We do know that there's not a limit on. Wait. Oh, you have to move stuff. Yeah, you're right. That's right. You have to move stuff without... no, wait, I can't do that. I can do that, actually. You have to move stuff without it being... you know what I'm trying to say. No! Not failure! I hate failure. No, not more failure. Oh no! Everything's going bad. Everything's going real bad. Wait, what can I do in this situation? Do I do this? No? Okay, I don't know. Clearly that's the wrong thing to do anyway. So, yes, it's a repeat of... it's another level of the puzzle that we found before. But... Oh, really? Diagonally counts as well? Damn it. I think the first thing I'm trying to figure out is which way you want me to build this. So which direction? Can they move diagonally? No. Because I'm thinking maybe a line there. Which just means that we have to get this up. Which isn't too bad. Or... No, maybe we have to do it diagonally. Because I think this will work, right? And then it's just a case of getting that there. We've probably not done it in the optimal number of moves, but yeah. That was a bit harder than the last one. I don't know, there's probably a better way to do that. But I figured that would be a relatively safe way to do it. The boy's chuffed to bits with that toy plane you just helped him to win. Oh, I didn't realise we were doing that. Oh, dang it, otherwise I wouldn't have helped him. Ah, seeing how happy it's made him is all the pain you need. Sure. Done. You've solved 56 puzzles. Have we missed a puzzle? Well, actually, there might still be one in this room. Puzzles are rather like ghosts, in a way. I'm looking forward to this one. It's almost as if you have to solve them to let them rest in peace. That's right, children. When you solve puzzles, you are destroying them. You are destroying their souls. And, yes. Solving puzzles is no tantamount to murder. Alright. Okay, it's got dark. It's got dark real quick. I think we're going to hit coins. I think we're going to hit puzzles. Next time, when we return... we're going to talk to this staring mass. I'd appreciate if you could just not look directly into my soul. That'd be really nice. I'm just going to look over here so that you're not on screen. And next time when we return, yeah, we'll do that. Fun times. See you next time, folks.